Hello everyone, and welcome back to another one with me, Miss Whitney B. Today we're going to be doing a pick-a-card for what truths will be revealed to you within the next 7 to 10 days. So, and that's from today, but also this is, and most of my readings are timeless. And so if it pops up in a year or 5 years or 6 months or 2 years and 3 months, listen in, because Spirit has got a message for you. These are all about messages just from you or for you from your higher self, your spirit guides, in the universe. And so I was curious because I keep getting messages about how truths are being revealed, and some truths have been revealed, and I'm seeing that, and I'm like, oh, interesting. So I wonder what truths will be revealed for others as well. And I just love to see the signs, symbols, and synchronicities. It's my favorite. It's like it lights the path for me, and it gets me excited. And so we're going to have 3 options today. Option number 1. This is option number 1. Option number 2. And option number 3 are my astro dice. All right. So before we get into the reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to comment down below any content suggestions you'd like to see or hear or experience. And also, you guys know I love it, the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities. What confirmed for you or what aligned for you, what lit up the reading for you. Okay, so we're going to get into pile number 1. If you chose this, beautiful, then this is your reading. All right, Spirit, highest self, spirit guides, beings coming in the highest vibrations of love and light. This is for my collective number 1. What truth will be revealed to my pile number 1, folks? What truth, universe? What truth will be revealed? Okay. What truth will be revealed to pile number 1? Somebody's going to come in telling you that you're eye candy. So you're going to be getting a lot of admiration for your beauty, for the way that you are as a being. Focus, drive, ambition, passion, momentum, alignment, conscious creation. So people are gonna be telling you that what you do is very interesting, very beautiful. You're gonna be getting compliments about how what you create, what is your unique brand on this universe, this unique perspective. You're gonna be getting beautiful confirmation of how others enjoy receiving your content and what you bring to share with the universe, how others appreciate that and they find it very attractive, very like magnetizing, very like full of chemistry, full of alignment. Then we have, you're going to be getting some truth about some goals. You've been taking some step-by-step actions, buckling down in the 3D, getting some stuff done, and it's about following your true north, with focusing on passion and alignment, with step-by-step actions, with the snail, slow and steady wins the race, with blank slate, being creative, being flexible, creating new beginnings, through inspirations, rushes of fresh air, new ideas, perspectives, with creative solutions, with this lucky break, with tribesmen, friends, family, people around you, your tribe of choice, fun, quality time, like-minded people, lots of laughter and joy, bliss, feels like home, the comfort zone, and hand-picked by you in the universe. Blessings. So you're going to be receiving blessings from these people. These people are going to be telling you how much they love you and appreciate you and support you, and how just like, I'm just feeling a lot of grateful. Like I just heard, I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for what you bring to the table. So it feels like confirmation for your hard work. It feels like you're going to be receiving truth the way that others maybe receive you or feel about you or perceive the work that you do. I'm hearing, Spirit just said, Whitney, these are very heart-centered people you're talking to. Very heart-centered. They take a lot of action from their heart. So, sorry, let me slow down. When it starts coming, I get a lot of information trickling in and I get really excited. And so let me calm down and breathe. And so what Spirit is saying to me is that you are my service people. You are the angels on the front line, literally on the ground. On the ground floor, taking care of others. You are service beings to others. So like, Whitney, these are my social workers, my nurses, my doctors, my fire department, my and so many more than that. The people who answer the phones for emergencies, and just all the different ways that, all the different kinds of ways that people can show up and be of service to the greater good. And so this is for you guys. This is a lot of people who give of themselves to help serve others in big ways. And so, and they're not saying, they're saying energetically big impact, but simple, small things that very often go unrecognized and uncelebrated or supported by society at large because it's not flashy. But it's beautiful in that you're doing the work that serves others so that others have wholeness or wellness or at least comfort and support and care. Like I just seen somebody going and delivering a lot of different gifts and support systems for the holidays and for getting people through the end of the year. And so Spirit is just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're going to be getting some recognition for that. But you're also going to be receiving some blessings because you didn't do it for the blessings. You did it because you felt like it was the right thing to do. You were answering the call from the universe to be of service, to be a channel of the universe, to give love and acceptance and care to others of your own free will. And again, not ego driven, and that you were thinking like, oh, I'm doing this, so I'm getting good karma. Spirit said, no. You guys are not the people who think like that. That is not what happened here. You guys came of your own free will, of your own desire to serve from your full cup others. And that is beautiful. And Spirit is bringing you confirmation and recognition for that. You guys, that is really beautiful. Thank you for doing your services to humanity. Whether it looks like teaching, I mean, it looks so many ways. There's so many ways being, that we work together to serve the greatest good. And that looks like gas station attendants if you live in Oregon like myself, or it looks like grocery store clerks, it looks like managers, it looks like phone care people, like electronic care people, it looks like store workers, it looks so many ways. It looks like 911 operators and EMTs and just, these are like big picture things. It also looks like being advocates and allies for others who don't have access or power, and creating space for others to gain access through the work that you do. Whatever that looks like, that can look a million ways. That can look like a food service worker. That can look like a like I'm seeing people serving food at soup kitchens and things like this, or I'm seeing a lot of gathering of food supplies that get delivered to others. So maybe like Meals on Wheels, different things that people can do and are doing. Spirit is saying this is already been done. It is being done consistently by these folks, and it is work that has been done for a while behind them that they don't go seeking recognition for. And Spirit said, because of that, we want to celebrate you even more, because you're so humble. You eat so much humble pie. We would like to celebrate you. We would like you to feel how good it feels when you are in oneness and serving the greater good of all through unity consciousness, through actions that say, we're one. And I will share my resources with you. I will create community just to be of service, because my cup is full and I have plenty. And I want to share that plenty with the rest of everyone else. Anybody I can in this way. And so also, the truth that will be revealed is follow your heart and staying calm, centered, and grounded. So you're going to see how, while yes, You may struggle sometimes. Yes, you may fall out of it. Yes, you may maybe have a moment with your ego, or you go into some shadows and you have to do some shadow work, and maybe you get stuck. Maybe you feel a little lost. Maybe you feel confused. Maybe you struggle and don't feel clear. All of that is okay. That doesn't stop. That doesn't change big picture, all the work you've been doing. And Spirit is saying that was the point, is that you stumble, so that you're constantly learning, constantly growing, constantly evolving. That is the point. That is what we want you to focus on, is just aligning and being in acceptance and surrender for yourself. You do so much loving work by being who you are. You are good enough. The point is that you fall and scratch your knee, and you have to give yourself some love and some care, so you can take good care of your knee, so your wound doesn't get infected, and so you're not reopening it every time with careless actions, and then it doesn't get infected because you clean it and give it love. And so this is about the process. You are going to fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fight. You're gonna disagree. You're gonna have an argument. You're gonna be on opposite ends of a spectrum. That's gonna happen. That's the point. The contrast is the point. That's why you became a human in the first place, was to experience the contrast. And so Spirit is saying, we want you to practice not getting so frustrated with yourself, going into more love and understanding that, you know what, gosh darn it, sometimes you just fall, and that's okay. Do you yell at the 2-year-old every time they fall over? Do you scream at them when they fall and scratch their knee? No, you give them love. You celebrate them. It's okay. Oh, it happens sometimes. It's totally a part of being human. When you get, your sea legs under you, you won't fall so much. It's practice. Practice makes a master. And so that nurturing and giving yourself that care, you're going to be receiving that, because you give that out to the whole universe. The universe would like you to sit back and to receive some of that love energy that you share so freely with the universe. What you do is sexy. What you do is beautiful, because it's like, I just heard no ego about it. You're not over here bragging to the whole world about how you do what you do. You're not doing that. You're just doing it. And you're celebrating in that moment of doing it. Like, yeah, okay, how can I be of love? Okay, how can I be of service? How can I create access? How can I share abundance and plenty? How can I link these things up so that I'm building bridges and creating more and more and more access, more and more ease and flow, more and more grounded stability? How can I do that? That's what you're focusing on. And that is really sexy and beautiful, because it is very solid, stable, and grounded. It is very big picture connected to the greatness of, to all of us, to the greatness of all of us. I just heard world citizens. It's not just about me. It is about me in that I have to take good care of myself, because that's my job, is to take good care of me, to love myself, to care for myself, to provide for myself, to create stability and abundance for myself. But what else I can do with that is then take all of that extra, that plenty that I create, and then go share it and share it and share it, and creating access so more and more people have access to all of that plenty and abundance. All right. Thank you, pile number 1. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell me about how this resonates with you. Tell me about any signs, symbols, or synchronicities that Spirit shared that was connected, that lit up for you, or that was in alignment. I love to hear your guys' comments. Thank you. All right. Group number 2. Group number 2. If you chose this beautiful crystal wand, this is your reading. All right, Spirit. This is for group number 2. What truths will be revealed to them in the next 10 days? Now, this could start happening anytime right now, all the way until 10 days from whenever you're reading this. All right, group number 2. Oh. I love you. Group number 2, somebody's coming in to express feelings of being in love, saying and expressing love from one's heart towards a romantic partner. Confessions and expressions of love from the heart center. Group number 2, you're getting some love coming in. We have heart-to-heart conversations with a blank slate, with focusing on passion and alignment, with listening. Somebody's going to come in and talk to you. They're going to have a lot to say. They're going to talk to you about transforming as above, so below. So they're going to talk to you about integrating all that they are, their highest self, into this physical self here in this physical realm. And what you're going to want to do is just sit back and listen. Follow your alignment. Follow your passion. Allow the blank slate. Be very creative. Be very flexible. Be open-minded in how this can come in and what it's going to look like. But know that this heart-to-heart conversation and this person expressing their love is creating a new beginning. And so focus on listening and alignment. Next, we have, it's time for resting, hibernating, extra sleep, rest and relaxation, taking a break. So you're going to be taking a break. You're going to be spending quality alone time, it sounds like to me, or quality quiet time with the self. Some truth is going to come in while you're sitting in that quiet time, in that hermit mode. And it's going to have to do with being heart disciplined or heart centered, coming from the soul, discipline, self-determination, that emperor or empress energy. And so this is you in hermit mode, being your authentic self. It's going to be a soulmate. Soulmate's coming in. Somebody's coming in to tell you something. They got love to express, and it's about a soulmate. And it's going to be about keeping it simple. I wonder if that's why, because we have the feelings of being in love with the heart-to-heart conversation with the blank slate, over focus on the passion and alignment while listening. Keep it simple. Don't go trying to dig all deep. Listen to what the person is saying and just take in what they're saying. Listen for truth is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing don't go trying to like figure it out and understand on that deep level. Like step back and just listen. Listen through your heart space. Listen for truth and allow this person to share with you. Don't try to butt in. Don't try to understand. Spirit is saying just receive and listen for truth. Just receive it. Just receive it. Keep it simple. Okay, so you're going to get a soulmate trying to come in. They're going to come in while you're in hermit mode, being self-made, doing you, taking care of you, filling your own cup. Okay, this soulmate's going to come in and it's divinely guided. This person is the love of a lifetime. There's chemistry, there's passion, there's attraction, and there's desire here. So this is real. It's going to come in, but it's going to be simple. It's going to look real simple. So keep your eye out. So it's probably going to be like some simple type of message or something. What is next? Oh, it's definitely your divine masculine. So it's either a new love or a person from your past that you perceive as someone who is really wonderful. You see somebody as a divine masculine. And this is coming from seeds you planted at the 1212 portal. And this says, the back of the card says, accomplishment triggers a love response. And so keep it simple. The soulmate is coming in with keeping it simple, being very precise. They're going to be short, sweet, and to the point, being honest and transparent, authentic, precise in what they say and do with themselves and with you. And they're going to be, so they're going to tell you about how they feel accomplished. They feel love with you. They feel safe with you. They feel like you're home. Yep. And they're going to tell you about the signs, symbols, and synchronicities They're going to tell you about how the universe or their higher self or somebody, something, some things have been talking to them. How they're going through major shifts. They have synchronicities. They have alignment with self. They feel like they're on the right path. That there's been clues and hints. And that the universe is encouraging them to keep going. That they're getting communications from their higher self about they're exactly where they should be, doing exactly what they should be doing. On the right path is what I just heard. Then you're getting... Then next, we have a cluster here with, it's all together, see? We have triple check-ins, forget-me-not. So a gentleman is going to be coming in with a check-in, having a conversation, talking about how the journey begins within. It starts within him or her, again, just the gentleman energy. So it could be divine masculine, divine feminine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. With how they're focusing on alignment to self and they're shining bright. Okay, which the rest of the cards is creating a blank slate. They're starting fresh with following their true north. With, saying goodbye to karmic cycles, new rules, new way of being, new beginning. They're coming towards their divine feminine. This is about a new way of being. They're out with the old, in with the new. They're ready to leave everything behind. That's what they're working on. They got goals. See, that's what they're working on. That's what they want. Their goal is to remove anything and everything that no longer serves them. So they're in that process and they're coming to tell you that. So it's like just keep swimming. Is this card under here, and I heard just keep swimming, 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 just keep swimming. That basically this is a check-in and encouragement. This person isn't ready to fully invest in the new future yet. They're still cleaning up their shit. Like they're not done, but they're coming in to tell you like they love you. They want to be with you. Things are that is in the plan. That is the goal. But right now, they have to finish this little goal, this work that they're doing to remove what doesn't serve. Because they still are fucking around with some cycles that don't serve them. I'm hearing maybe addictions, third-party experiences. It could be like alcohol or drugs, or it could be like self-sabotage. I'm hearing like never giving their self-quality. It could be like fake people. It could be all kinds of things. There's all kinds of different things going on. And so take what resonates, take what doesn't. But energetically, that's what needs to be cleared out, like those kinds of things. And again, it could look lots of ways. It could be family members. It could have nothing to do with a third-party interference in the form of a relationship. It could have everything to do with a family member, a toxic family member that they have to heal a cycle with. Or Spirit's even telling me like toxic traits within themselves, like back to that self-sabotage. Like maybe they have some distorted masculine or distorted feminine energy within themselves that they have to finish clearing out before they can come 100. And Spirit is saying you want them to do that. That's their work. They need to do that before this union can progress. And so allow this work and have loving kindness and compassion towards this person. Be flirty, be grounded, be light and playful. Allow this person to be who they are, where they're at. This is the work. Find where you're at right now so good enough and allow it to continue to unfold in like authentic and true ways. And Spirit is saying, don't rush. Just sit back and allow. Ancestors are going to be bringing you signs, symbols, and synchronicities, messages. With just keep swimming and blossoming, process of becoming, opening. And so this, it's still a process, and just allow that process to be so good enough. Spirit's like, we want you to stop and notice, to smell the flowers in this moment. Like, have that extra cup of coffee, or go on that extra walk, or tend some roses, or buy yourself some flowers, or do whatever. Draw, color, paint, dance, sing, be free, play board games, play games, like whatever it is that allows that inner child free, do that. So that you feel good, so that you feel rejuvenated. That gives you that ability to have non-attachment and to receive and be in alignment without expectation. And that's the point. All right. Awesome. Group number 2. Thank you. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I love hearing your guys' sign symbols and synchronicities and the ways in which Spirit and your higher self communicates to you through these readings. I love that. Thank you, group number 2. All right. If you guys chose group number 3, these dice, this is your reading. We have 12, Saturn, and Leo. Those are the things that fell when I rolled the dice onto the table. And so if any of those are sign symbols or synchronicities for you, there you are, my friends. Okay, so today we are doing a pick-a-card about what truth will be revealed to you in the next 10 days. And so I am going to shuffle my handmade cards and we will get into your reading. All right, universe, this is for my group 3. What truth will be revealed to them in the next 10 days? Light it up like the 4th of July. Spirit guides high itself. Thank you for tapping into my collective and seeing what truths will be revealed in the next 10 days. Light it up. Thank you, Spirit. What truth will be revealed in the next 10 days? Okay, this card stood straight up, so I'm going to take it. It was like standing straight up. And so maybe some of you are struggling to make content or to let your energy out, let yourself out into the world. Like I feel like you're struggling to share yourself with people, and Spirit is saying, please, please, please focus on sharing your beautiful, authentic self, creating that safe space within yourself so you can come forward and share. There are many people who can learn from your experiences or from your art or healing or whatever it is the work that you do. There's much that can be shared with many others through you doing your work as you. And that is a very loving, win-win, confirming 5D relationship. And Spirit is saying, step into this. And there will be a truth revealed about how this work is being celebrated and honored, and how you can do it more, and how people would like to see more of this work, of you, of this self-made energy, this whatever it is that you're sharing with the world. Maybe it is a lesson plan, or maybe it is a content for educational video. I keep saying like teaching some form. Maybe you're like me and you are a healer and you are coming forward to share your wisdom and your knowledge. Whatever it is, there's truth going to be revealed about this and how it affects others. Okay. Also, as I look down this self-made, here's the dog. So be loyal to the self-made. Being loyal to being self-made. You're going to get some confirmation from this, some truth coming in about how being loyal to being yourself and sharing your content from coming from your own soul, having discipline and self-determination, how that is working, how that is serving you. Okay, truth's coming in the next 10 days. So maybe some of you have a synchronicity with the number 212. This is the number on this little sticker right here, 212. And the color is granite. What is it? Granite Sensation. Oh, and then another number is 653. I picked this for the number synchronicities because it was so interesting. I'd asked the universe for a sign, and I looked down and there's something stuck to my shoe, and then it was this. And so I was like, okay, I'm taking it. So go ahead and go look up what the number synchronicity of 212 is, or 653, and just see what messages could be within for you. But it's particularly around listening. Somebody is coming to share some authentic truth with you, and Spirit would like you to listen. To listen. Just listen. Be present. Listen through your heart center. What I'm hearing is kind of turn off your mind and just be present and listen through your heart center. Listen for the truth. Listen to what the person is saying to you, and just be open to the exchange. Okay, so next is a cluster. and we are going to get into this. So we have the Kisses card, and this card is about sharing affection. Now, it's on top of the love messages coming in, so I feel that somebody's going to be sharing affection with you. I think that somebody is going to be giving you spoken or written words of love, admiration, respect, and adoration. Sweet, loving expressions coming in. And since this is affection, the Kisses card with the love notes, either I feel very strongly that somebody is coming and giving this to you, but it could also be you sharing this with others. Like, I'm hearing reflections. And so maybe you share sweet, loving messages with others often, and this is somebody, and many somebody's coming in to give it back to you. And basically, these love notes are going to be about goals, someone taking step-by-step actions in the 3D, buckling down, getting stuff done. With Heart Song, and Heart Song for me is about the call from your heart. It's about that feeling you get when your heart just wants what it wants. You know that song, like the heart wants what it wants. Like that's real. And so somebody's going to come in giving you love, care, and affection, telling you about how they love and adore you and how they have goals and they're following their heart, or their heart's call, their heart's song. Also, I'm hearing, my heart calls to you. You make my heart sing. My heart sings when I'm with you. And so it's like they've got goals to come and to share with you and to go through a high-strung transformation. To spend quality time with you. Romantic rendezvous. I just heard like to come in as your romantic sweetheart, like your lover. I hear, I'm not up to scratch yet, but I'm coming. And so I want to show you that not only are you so worthy and deserving, but I want to be as worthy and deserving as you. I want to be your equal match. I just heard we are equal. I want to be the king to your queen. And right now, you're just the queen. And I'm trying to become that king. And so I'm going to come in and tell you about that and how I got goals and how I'm doing the work. Because you're it for me, but I got some work to do before I'm on your level, and I need to be on your level. I can't come in as less than. I will not. I refuse. And so, like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, I refuse to come in as less than all that I am to be with you. I will not put my relationship, our relationship with you, with me, with this whole situation in jeopardy because I'm not ready. I won't do that anymore. I've done that already. I'm not doing that again. So be patient with me. Okay, and on top of the touching the high-strung transformation was the full bloom. Yeah, so see, this person is following their heart with goals to share with you truth about their goals and the work that they're doing to follow their heart, to go through the transformation, which allows them to go into full bloom. I'm hearing like, it's not going to take me long, but I need the time to do that. And then they're going to be coming in with romantic rendezvous. And so I'm hearing like romance, adventure, like a fresh start. They want a fresh start with you. And they're basically letting you know that with a blank slate and Take My Heart by Post Malone. So basically they're coming in to comfort you. They're coming in to let you know, like, I'm in the last stages of my process and that I love you, I care about you, I'm dedicated to you. But I got some work to do for me. Like, this person is learning. I think maybe that's what this message was about. So obviously there's like many layers to the messages, but self-made, heart-centered, coming in and being loyal and dedicated to the self. Like, I feel like this person wants to come in and be loyal and dedicated to you, but before they can do that, they have to be dedicated and loyal to themselves. And so how you can help this person is by being the leader and doing that for yourself. Stay loyal and dedicated to yourself. But also, this person is in the process of learning how to do that. And like I said, before they can come to you and be fully ready to start the new adventure, they need to take that time to do that for themselves first. So that's what this truth is coming in. This is what truth will be revealed. You're going to be getting some love and affection. You're going to be getting some information coming in while listening and having balance. Because 2 is about balance. 1 is about the self. And then 2, again, harmony, balance, duality. Like somebody's trying to use the balance and the harmony in your relationship, or somebody's going to be using, you both are probably, because this feels like a mirroring. 2-1-2, if you flip it, it's still 2-1-2. So this is a mirroring. This is probably your divine counterpart, or a high-level soulmate, if not a twin flame. Likely a high-level soulmate. But this mirroring, that 2-1-2. Either way you flip it, it's still 2-1-2. But also listen. I'm hearing like Spirit is saying this person is coming to tell you these things, and listen for truth, and listen and notice how it resonates within you. Like this person isn't going through things, is going through a lot of things, and they have a lot to share with you. But you've also gone through these things. You guys are not separate. You are one. And so like recognize how hard of journey it may have been for you yourself. Where was it challenging for you to be your authentic self? For you to be loyal to yourself? For you to focus on being your best self and taking the time and energy and effort to balance your passions and your love and your focus and your light and your abundance? I mean, that's a process, guys. I've been going through this process for over 10 years. It's been like a constant upgrade and change. Like every time I get comfortable, there's another change. And so I feel like maybe that may have been true for you as well. Like Spirit keeps showing me just, okay, level up, change, level up, change, level up, get comfortable, change, boom. Every time you get comfortable, it changes. And the reason you've been able to do that is because you've learned how to be loyal to yourself, and to how to follow and listen to yourself, how to come from your own soul, how to be disciplined and determined based on what you think and feel. And Spirit is saying, like, remember how shocking that is, how difficult that's been, like how challenging and just like stressful that has been at times. Like honor where that person is at. Honor and celebrate this person for where they are, and be in like adore them back. Spirit is saying, like, adore the journey. You have come so far, and so has this person, and honor that and celebrate that, and live in the glory and the beauty of the ability to evolve and to become and to expand. And so Spirit is saying, like, really, 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 really sit in this loving, patient surrender energy, and just listen and allow in the sense of allow your heart to be open, allow your mind to be open, allow yourself to hear, to feel the truth, to hear the truth, to perceive and receive the truth and the blessings and the abundance that is coming into you. All right, group number 3, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I also love to hear about your guys' sign symbols and synchronicities. And don't forget, if you have any content you'd like to see or hear, please do share below. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I will talk to you soon on another one. Bye!